Hi guys, in today's video we will be talk about top 10 reincarnation and transmigration manhwa, manhua and manga. So watch the video till the end, and there is a small request: if you like this video then please subscribe the channel. So let's start. Number 10. After being reborn, I became the strongest to save everyone. Eric has had a hard life. At the age of 16, his village was overrun by monsters who killed his friends and family. He soon became a soldier, but failed to save the life of the woman he loved. In the end, he died on the battlefield, surrounded by the bodies of those who he couldn't protect. When Eric wakes up, he finds himself in a baby's body. Realizing he has been reincarnated, he quickly wonders what is going on before he gets another shock. The man and woman who are raising him are in fact his previous life's parents, because Eric was reincarnated, but as himself. No alternate worlds, no skill trees, just his memories sent back to the moment he popped out of his mother. Armed with the knowledge of his past self, Eric vows to save everyone now that the universe has pushed the reset button for him. Number 9. The Second Coming of Gluttony. This manhwa tells the story of a protagonist who dies and is given a second chance at life in a new world. However, he soon discovers that his new life is filled with danger and challenges. As he navigates this new world, he uses his wits and combat skills to survive and thrive. What sets this manhwa apart from others in the reincarnation genre is its unique take on the protagonist's character development. Rather than being a stereotypical overpowered hero, he is flawed and complex, making him more relatable and interesting to follow. The plot is engaging and fast-paced, with plenty of twists and turns to keep readers guessing. Overall, this manhwa is an exciting and entertaining read that fans of the reincarnation genre will surely enjoy. Number 8. Strongest Abandoned Son. When Yemo suddenly woke up, he realized that everything around him seemed to have changed. He has been transmigrated into the modern Earth where spiritual energy is scarce. His pretty master from his former world was nowhere to be seen. Most importantly, he found himself in the body of a young man who has been abandoned by his family for an embarrassing reason. Number 7. The transmigrated mage life in another world. The protagonist, whose life is numbered, is putting his life on the line as an author to complete his novel, an overwhelmingly popular work known to everyone. As he eagerly waits for the publication after finishing the story, his lifespan unfortunately ran out, but he unexpectedly got transmigrated into the novel he wrote. And he was transmigrated into the underdog mob character from the early part of the novel, Will, the eldest son of the soon-to-be ruined noble family, a character with no talent in magic whose future is fated to walk a miserable path. It was the worst starting point, but it means nothing for him, the original author. As the writer of the original work, he knows of all the quests and events that will happen, strong hidden items in magic, the characteristics and weaknesses of the beasts, and even the world's secret. In order to avoid getting doomed, Will shall use his knowledge of the original work and aim to be the strongest in the world, using the original work knowledge cheat to change the fate of a mob that even left the hero in awe. He'll be an unparalleled character in this world. Number 6. Suzy and Reincarnation Book Return of the Supreme. The main character faces death while dealing with the ancestors who conspired with each other to get their hands on the sacred weapon, Sanha's Ejicto. Yunai, the only sister left behind by Seo Hyun, the owner of a small household with no speculation that goes unrecognized. To protect his family, Seohyun concentrates on training Seonchan's martial arts. Sanha's Ejicto and Kai Ryong, which were thought to have disappeared, are restored and take a step towards the top again. If you are watching the video till now and you like the video, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to comment. Number 5. Fighting Again for a Lifetime. Wu Xing, the youngest great master in the history of ancient Chinese martial arts, was hunted down by the organization of blood-eating Rose and died. However, it is a spirit that is not ignorant. The soul is reborn in the body of a low-level noble boy in a different world, and he once again opens the road to the peak of his martial arts pursuit. Number 4. The constellations are my disciples. 300 years ago, martial god Hyano Kim defeated Barch, the boss of the Tower of Destruction, and prevented the end of the world. Kim Hyano should have died suffering the same fate as the Tower of Destruction. However, after 300 years, he is reborn as the 17-year-old Kim Ju Hyuk. This is a new manhwa, so you can easily cover this manhwa. Number 3. My little brother is the Academy's hotshot. In the last battle with the king of the dragon race that killed countless humans, Rud Donatos loses his comrades and biological brother, Aesir Donatos. The moment he slays an unidentified dragon that appears before him, he returns to his days as an academy cadet. This time, Rud tries to kill all dragons, so the past doesn't repeat itself. However, in the past, he has regressed into his brother, Aesir, a genius warrior doesn't exist. Trying to fill in the empty spot of Aesir, Rud tries to prepare as much as possible before the strongest dragon king, the 7th dragon, appears. Number 2. Celebrating the Remaining Life. That lonesome night as he lays dying in the hospital, fearing death and desiring the taste of life, his mind became unprecedentedly complex with mixed emotions. Myasthenia gravis, an incurable disease where one's muscles slowly degenerated until the day when one can no longer move and only tears may flow. When he opened his eyes again, he had crossed over into the body of a 2-year-old infant, right in the middle of an assassination attempt. He was born as the illegitimate son of a noble. His name was Fan Zion. And with that name came the burden of deep political secrets and the legacy of his mother. He understood, to survive, he needed unparalleled strength, money, and political power. Number 1. Archmage transcending through regression. Mikhail Walpurgis, the world's only ninth circle archmage, fell in battle due to a damned hero, and managed to cast one final advanced magic spell. As time rewound, he regressed to 20 years ago. Now, he decides to become a hero himself to change the future.